I don't have to do a swear jar thing, can I? I don't have that much money.
What I find most interesting about my old run of this
Sonic 1.
is that
A lot of people don't run this.
the few people I encounter will occasionally I'll get people like tweet at me or say in chat, it's like, oh man, this specific run from mine, SU 2013 Sonic, was like, it was hilarious, best thing they've ever seen, and how like GDQs, though, it's never been the same since. And while that may be true, I find it's there might be like a lot of runners or commentators who would be, you know, as bullshitty as me, but they perceive the rules as being more strict than they are.
Doesn't waste time. That's what I do.
I don't understand that.
I have no idea what the extra bonus score things are. Like in SDA run, Miles.
I don't understand these types of videos in general. Let's see, this has 125,000 views, posted July.
Okay, so what you have to do is wait till
because I find it interesting since people could have just watched the VOD of the actual Sonic run, but instead they watched something that was like just took out the parts where I'm not swearing or some shit. I'm not sure.
I can blame the controller. Alright, I'm gonna try to get you a shield box. Alright. That puts me into the wall, and I zip through here.
I stopped. I didn't hold left all the way. So it stuttered me, and that put me in getting hit by the lava. Because the lava's on a camera timer.
Retry and do like all sorts of fancy shit.
I think. So it's
no real point in me trying to. See, like. All right, whatever.
That one I didn't learn till later. It's you don't want to do the jump at the bottom of the platform cycle. You want to do it like a little, like 2 or 3 pixels above, something like that.
There we go. The 2 assisted run. The 2 assisted run gets 11 seconds, so I just got an IL world.
I think the new tool assist run gets 10. I'm not sure on that though.
World record IL. So yeah.
After dying like 5 times.
Well, yeah. Don't worry.
Why is it zooming in?
It's
so we got a notification on his phone. What?
Now
What?
Do a similar frame perfect trick. Move 2 pixels to the right. Look up to load the.
So anytime someone goes on their phone, does it zoom in on that, or is it just Blue Glass because he's kind of like famous? I don't get it.
A couple frames too early there. Game over. Yeah. Like I said,
I don't know.
This game is hard.
Another thing I don't get is that while this it's clips from the run, but it doesn't really. There's no new content to it. It's really fascinating.
All the pixels along the level, it's like the first pixel would be 0.
Let's go to this guy's channel for a moment.
And so on. And crap, I'm trying to explain this and it's throwing me off. I could.
Does he actually make anything?
Like talk about how I did some frame perfect bullshit.
It's really fascinating.
Like lying to you. This game is full of it.
Wait, is this from him?
I guess it's a shit run. I don't need to like.
He speedruns Half-Life. That's pretty legit. Shit. Fascinating.
This is just how I talk, okay?
Well, if he runs Half-Life, that's cool.
Have like a public service announcement.
And again, it's kind of hard to tell.
As soon as Nightclear is on screen, just like, whoa, put the kids away.
Oh wow, maybe he does. Good man. It's a good game. So his last speed run.
Jump coming up if I can get it. If I jump over the pit.
9 months ago.
Missed it. More on frame 2.
I don't know, I guess if you.
Hit me. Yep. I hate those.
Just the percent of content that's like.
Got it.
That he can't even put his. I guess he does put his name on it, but it's not like something he's made. It's really fascinating.
43. That's a world record too. Yeah. Those will kill you. I did a frame perfect jump there to sneak through that. Whatever. I do it every day.
I might have done the jump, but also depending on subpixels, if you just hold down, you can get it as well. But
That's
if
what I did.
if it's not the right
Alright,
subpixels,
so
you have to jump. I think.
Jump, tap right. If you do it too early, you
Oh, I didn't know
you die.
I thought this wasn't discovered till after my run of
I
2013.
need to press left.
Or at least the
one
method for
frame,
this.
Then right for one frame and jump on the next. I got it there.
So you pause buffer that one.
Yeah. Well, it's like I'm pause buffing a 1-frame trick, not a 3-frame trick like you'll see some people playing Ocarina of Time do.
And the images he puts up, I don't know. It doesn't make me laugh. I guess for 125,000 people it does.
Play this game and tell me
It's kind of interesting.
perfect tricks.
Because I guess in theory that's the content he's making is by
Ocarina of Time.
taking another video and then putting someone else's picture on it.
Eight
It's
slides are frame perfect, but no one
I'm not even hating on the guy. It's more like he's found a way to get views. Good for him. I'm just curious as to what the viewers are thinking. It's
right here. It's possible if I mess this jump up.
I've always been fascinated by this kind of stuff. Of you know, why do people love this shit? The best of
The spikes there. Come on.
this like X run.
Hey, I'm on stage too. Whoa! It's amazing.
It's really fascinating to me.
I think you might be cheating.
Jump over that. Snag some air. Dodge these. All right, whatever. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Something that.
and it was spring green. It was during my run that they switched to the blue. If you're gonna zoom in on something, you should zoom in on this guy with the fucking like, oh shit, like finger snap almost.
Speedrun does. I don't think anyone else on the planet does
Uh-huh.
that for single segment runs. As far as
I don't get it.